Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, they're minute, they're down. Dragon 60. Ready.
Play action, it's Kelly. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Under pressure now, and they get to Kelly. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 11.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Pushing his way through. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground, but they want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 180.
Burrow throw. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is what the problem is. let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing out the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Kelly. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, Kelly. And the catch made by Walters. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
79-18 Cardinals.
Kelly to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
The 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Kelly. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Cowboys hit 3-7 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Kelly. They'll try and set up the screen to Tootin. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16.
A play fake. Now Kelly. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now Kelly. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at
Here
the
we go. Here we
9-yard
go.
line.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Kelly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Aubrey go to the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
7-7, our score after 1. from the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
11 MT. Big 13. Big 13. 11 Tom.
Now Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 10 yards there on the Bengal first.
11 MT. Gun. Stop. 180.
They'll run with Scott. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go again with Scott. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I'm 1, right?
3rd down and 1.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11 MT. 180. 11. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense. And now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Look at this, a tight end carry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm 1, right? 11.
The Cowboys 33-yard line.
Yes, sir. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Lopez. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Tyler. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins from 6 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
McPherson picking off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now Kelly. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
First and 10 at the
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Kelly to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Kelly. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Kelly. Throw left side complete. That's Walters. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 11, 12, 180. Place hot. Hot. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lopez. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
11.
Here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
180. 11. 11 mighty. 11. 12.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Open man is Higgins. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
70,
Kelly now. A final shot before break. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12. Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On the carry, this is Scott. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Big 13.
Here's Scott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Scott. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Scott. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 11. 11 empty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's just set.
Scott will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Here we go.
Play action, it's Kelly. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
And now they'll fake the give here on the end around and look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Drop 50. 60 back.
Throwing on second and long. Kelly. They'll get this out to Tootin.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
79 Broncos. Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Kelly. That's complete. He's got Tootin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at
19
the 41-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Kelly to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Bishop Tootin, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey now for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Scott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Scott. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm one. Ready?
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Up the middle they go. Scott. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 144 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 35 yards. And the Bengals extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Bengals 42, Cowboys 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Kelly. Finds Tootin out of the backfield. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
48-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
To throw is Kelly. On the RP, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 1st downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 7-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll move it a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Second and goal.
Kelly. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. Scott. Well, he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Gun.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Scott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. It's Scott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On 3rd down, Scott. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bengals, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.